Talk, am1090.
Who am I talking to?
My name's Gavin. I'm on the promotional crew. I'm also a board operator at the station. And it's actually really cool that we're out here because there's not much activist or advocacy journalism or really anything on the radio that's able to support civil liberties and to oppose the drug war. It seems like the Office of National Drug Control Policy pretty much has saturated every level of mainstream media with kind of drug war propaganda. But am1090 is out here kind of talking to folks about a lot about our programming. It seems like the single biggest thing we offer is talk radio for the rest of us. It's like so much of the whole entire AM radio dial is either conservative Christians or Republican talk radio, and though of course I wouldn't want to stop conservative voices from being on the air, I think it's really important to open it up and have more informed debate. Unfortunately, so much of what the dialogue is one-sided. I think part of what we're doing is just evening the playing field a little bit, but we also offer some really journalistic shows, and I think the thing about our schedule is we have a combination of entertainers and kind of comedy and that kind of almost Hollywood style, and then we have people that are very anti-Bush and very specifically looking at that kind of conservative agenda. But then we also offer kind of middle of the road, kind of moderate and more just information model shows. We have cool news shows on the weekend right now, and I think being an Air America affiliate is being part of a movement, but we're also trying to do something for Seattle. So hopefully, we're actively pursuing local programming, and hopefully we'll come up with the right morning show for Seattle. And it's really cool to be out here because, as we know,
now here is HempFest 2005.
Yeah, the thing about HempFest 2005 is it's like you're part of you're starting to get part of a tradition that's building, and we're trying to make the point that really that the drug war is beyond any level of acceptability at this point. And you look at the prison population in the U.S. I mean, it's pretty shocking. I mean, if you and I we're just living our lives and enjoying ourselves, and not on welfare, and not paying an exceedingly large amount of taxes, we're not doing much for the government. But the second they can throw us in prison for any sort of petty crime they can come up with, not suddenly as a non-violent criminal in jail, we're making money for the government or for some private prison industry. So, I mean, I think I'm definitely personally here to support the challenge of that kind of a drug war. But I think 1090 is here because we're trying to show people that AM radio is not all conservative talk. So
it's got a little liberal backbone to it.
Yeah, we
right
definitely have a lot of backbone on the
so
on our station.
What are some of the cool swag that you're passing out to the people that pass by your booth? And
you gotta have chapstick.
You gotta have chapstick. What's for the liberal lips? Is that it?
I guess
liberal lips.
Trying to get people talking.
Get people talking. There you go,
yeah.
with a chapstick.
There's a lot of good literature in the Seattle HempFest program this year.
And what, page 28? Is there something really cool on page 28?
Yeah, page 28.
Okay, here we go.
There's this really cool little chart, and it talks about America's priorities.
America's priorities. Here we go.
And the annual causes of death in the U.S. And I'm not sure the source of this. It just has a list, a web link here.
0.
But yeah, you look at annual deaths from alcohol in a year is 85,000.
Wow.
From marijuana, not quite so many.
Really?
So.
Okay, so what's this? Everybody's got something to put on a wrist.
Yeah,
yours is blue.
What would AM1090 do? I don't know.
It's the blue shirt and the blue band. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess.
Those are your colors. And there goes some literature. And we've got keychains here. We've got balloons. And you're right across from the stage. This big, huge stage. Once we get
we pretty much
turn around.
We got a front row seat.
Front row seat. Here we go. There you go. Nice view of the harbor. Beautiful day. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up. Where are you? Where are you in my sight? I'm going to fade you up from Black. Can you sing a little song? I told you we were going to do a little song from Black.
So here goes.
Whoops. Here we go. Where are we going?
Sorry.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
Right. If this were a dictatorship, it would be a heck of a lot easier.